Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to make squishy clay, and I got this tutorial from Crafty Cakes 24. I just really wanted to be making this. I made this once and it turned out kind of not that good, so this time I wanted to make it better. So yeah, so I'm going to show you guys what you need. You need a bowl, preferably like medium sized, some salt, some flour, and this is not flour. A minute. Sorry guys. I grabbed the wrong container. You need some flour, some cup measures, some vegetable or any type of oil you have, preferably vegetable oil. You're gonna need some teaspoon measures. You can do a hard knife and a metal spoon, but I'm doing plastics. The knife is optional, and then you're gonna need some water. And then you could just have some napkins right by you, just in case you ever spill anything or something. So, first what you're going to do is you're going to open your flour, and you're going to need a cup of flour. Okay, so then you could just take your knife and kind of just like spread it. Level it off. So then we have a cup of flour. Put this right into your bowl. Okay. Spatula the flour. And then you're going to need a half a cup of salt. And I'm using this brand of salt. The last time I made this, I used sea salt. That's why I think I messed it up. So you need a half a cup of salt. It doesn't really matter the brand. I'm just going to keep on leveling this until I get a full cup. And that's a half cup of salt. That's right in. Now you do want parents' permission to make this because you don't want to mess with your kitchen. So I asked my parents and they said yes. So then what you're going to need is a bowl like that with the flour and sugar. Then you're going to need, I just found these today, literally like just now. So you're going to need a tablespoon of vegetable oil. So a tablespoon of vegetable oil. And what you want to do is the amount of vegetable oil you give, that's the amount of water that you're going to give. So then I just add a tablespoon of water. And then that's not enough if you can't tell when you start making it. So you're going to mix it up, and then after you notice that you're going to need a lot more, you just got to add it gradually. And then after that, you should have developed like dough. It's gonna all come together and form a ball in the middle. So I need some more water and vegetable oil, and you add the same amount of both. So I add a tablespoon of this, and then a tablespoon of this, and vegetable oil. I just rinsed off my thing in the water. It's all going in the same place anyway. So then you just mix it again. And it depends on like what type of brand you're using. I am using Crisco vegetable oil and obviously regular tap water. And then I'm using Mocho syrup and then all-purpose flour. So I'm gonna add more, and then you can just take your knife and then just get everything off the spoon. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some more vegetable oil. And if you add too much, it's not a big deal. You just add some more flour or salt, whichever one. Then you add some more water. And then I added a little too much olive oil. So I'm going to mix again. And then you'll know when it's about ready because it's going to form a huge ball right in the middle. And it looks like kind of like wet sand right now, or it feels like wet sand. And then after a little bit, you can just go right in with your hands and mush it all together. So I think I'm gonna add about I'm thinking I'm gonna add a teaspoon of vegetable oil and water now, because I think it's almost ready. It just has to come pulling together now, and that's what the teaspoon's gonna be. So I'm just gonna clean that. Okay. So I'm gonna take it is a 1 tablespoon. I don't think you can see that good, sorry. But it's this one, and I'm just gonna pour one in oil. And then you can watch my other video. I'm going to make a tutorial on how to make a squishy creation out of these. So then we're going to mix it again. And it has, oh, just got it all over the place. Sorry. It has the texture of wet sand. So then, after a little bit, I'm just going to go in with one hand, because I might need the other hand. I don't know. And then it's basically going to all form together like this. But I could tell that I need some more liquids, so I'm going to go add some more liquids. That's why you only go in with one hand, so then both your hands clean. Another teaspoon. You don't want to, if you think that it's almost ready, you don't want to add a tablespoon. You want to add a teaspoon. And this is why you should just have your water in a cup, so it's just easier to get to. I'm just going to mix with a spoon for a little, and then after I think it's done, I'll go right in with my hands. I just cracked my spoon and it got all on my face. Okay, so maybe you guys should use a metal spoon. I'm gonna get one of those. Okay, so don't use a plastic spoon, because it just cracked literally in my face and everything just got everywhere. And I got like little pieces of flour in my eye right now, so my eye is stinging right now so bad, but it will go away. But so now, yeah, I'm just gonna use a metal fork. I don't really care about cleaning. And now it is completely the texture of wet sand. So I'm just gonna push it all together. So now I'm gonna put a little more of. Sorry, my computer's spazzing. I'm just going to add a little bit more of water, and this time I'm going to be adding a half a teaspoon, and this should be enough, I think, to pull everything together. Okay, so I have that half teaspoon. It's hard to get all the water in it once because I just did the olive oil, so I did about that much. Now I'm going to take my metal spoon, and what? Okay, I need a little bit more wet. Okay, so I did about 2 of these half teaspoons because it doesn't go in the full way. So I'm just supposed to. Get out. 1. So I'm guessing that this is enough because I've been editing it a lot. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, I'm gonna add a little more. I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of water and vegetable oil. Okay. Sorry this video is really long, it's hard to get the measurements exactly right. I would say I probably used about 7 tablespoons of vegetable oil and about 7 or 8 tablespoons of water. And now it's all coming together. See how it's like pulling away from the bowl? Okay, so I have it all done, and it comes in a ball. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to pull it all together. I'm going to get some I just got some aluminum foil to dump my clay, or okay. Now you could just knead it all together. Now, if you follow the recipe the right way and you actually take your time with the amounts of adding water and vegetable oil, this will come out good. If you just add like a half cup or a fourth cup of vegetable oil and a fourth cup of water, it's not going to come out right. You have to add them all you have to be patient with this because it's not going to all come together. So you're going to come up with this very neutral color, and you could dye this, so like you could take some portions of it, get some food coloring inside. I'm going to keep it this one color, and then you could just paint it, which I'm going to do. And then, so yeah, that's basically how you make squishy clay. If you got, I know I made this other video of me holding a ball of it and asking you guys if you guys want a tutorial. But here's the tutorial, and if you guys follow this recipe the right way, you will have a very general squishy clay. And I'm going to be making another tutorial on how to bake it. So yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions or if your clay is not coming out right, please PM me any questions that you guys need. I will be able to answer them all. One thing is that I did this the first time. If you guys use sea salt, this will not come out right. It will come out all hard and like not smooth. This is very smooth right here. So yeah, you guys don't use sea salt and this will come out fine. But if you have any other questions, like if flour won't work or something, I don't know, please PM me and I'll try to help you guys get it to work. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.